Chosen ones, where you are, where you are, where you are, where you are. Chosen ones back with another powerful and productive video. Right, great. Yes, chosen one. This person is now realizing that you are a better option for them. Oh, yes, chosen one. They are now realizing that you are a good person for them. But all this while, they never knew that, you are a better option out there. You are a good option for them. You are a good person. Yes. Now, in your absence, they are now seeing that, yes, indeed, you are a good person. You are a better person. I'm telling you, chosen one. Yes, permit me to start this video with my personal life experience, right? Great. And then, we will continue with whatever message that God wants us to listen to. Right. Great, chosen one. So, like 2 years ago, I wanted to leave my old place. So I decided to search for a room. Okay. So I was going around searching for a room to rent. And then I went to a particular place, I saw a very good room, a very nice room, very spacious, very, at a quiet place where, there are green vegetations. And these are things that my spirit like. I like quiet places because I myself am a very calm and peaceful person. So I like places that are very calm, peaceful, serene, because of the kind of person that I am. I am an empath and I'm very empathetic. So if I rent at a place that's always there is this kind of, litigations and this kind of, misunderstanding, chaos and stuff, it would disturb my spirit, right? Great. So I went to one particular place and, I saw this room. I came across this room, which meets my requirements, what I want. The place was very calm, peaceful, green vegetation. But there was a little problem though. And the little problem was that at that place, the road wasn't that good. So like when it rained, I will find it very difficult in going to my room. Oh yeah. So because of that, I told the landlord that, he should give me his number and I'll go make arrangement and come pay him and take the room. Right. Great. I didn't tell him that, the road is this and that, and because of that, that is, I'm not taking it. Right. So he has been calling me and he said to me, I'm the kind of person that when he just saw me, he loves me, he likes me so much, he likes my energy. Right. To be frank, he told me that there are several guys came and, he gave them excuses because he doesn't like their energy. But me in particular, and to be frank, he keeps on calling. Like every day he asks me, what's up the room? Do I like it or something? But deep within me, I know that because of the road. So I wasn't too sure. I don't know whether I'm going to get a better place than that place, So, like, I didn't tell him my mind. Like, I tell him, I'm working on some money. So the moment I get the money, I'll come pay. Not knowing I was searching for other rooms as well, And I search and search. And, with time, I couldn't find any better room. So it took me like, 2 weeks or so or plus searching for a better room, a room with good road and whatever that I want. Right. Great. And within some time, later as I search and search, I said, okay, then let me go back there and see. So I went back there and seriously, somebody has taken the room. And the surprising thing was that the road to the place was being, constructed and it looks nice. It looks beautiful. The problem I was, seeing at then wasn't there anymore, right? The place was, somebody took took the room, and was living in. It looks really beautiful. And the thing is, the reason why I'm sharing this story is, this life story of mine is that, in life, in relationship, sometimes that is how it looks like. Yes. You see, I was searching for a place to rent. I have my requirement. The place I search for meet my requirement, but because of a little problem, that is the road. Sometimes in relationship, we find someone who meets the requirement on our love list, but they are not up to 100%. So it's like the person is 80%, 90%. But in our mind, we want perfection. We want, 100% person, right? And before we know, we will say, oh, this person is 80%. This person is not up to, the full, my full love list requirement that I have. So I'm letting this person go. And most of the time, that is what happens. We let people go. We let them go. And when they go, different persons see their potential, what is in them, and they draw them closer to them. They, believe in them. They inspire them, motivate them, encourage them, help them become a better version, and boom, they start to build a good family, great family, and they develop, and, things go on well and successful for them. Oh yes, chosen one. This happens countless times. What am I trying to say? All I'm saying is that sometimes in life you will meet people that are very good people. Yes, but they are not complete. The fact that somebody is a good person, is a better person, doesn't mean they are 100%. Because we all have weakness, we all have strength. Yes. And if you reject someone based on their weakness today, remember, they also have strength. So you reject their strength as well. Right? So, that is it with people. When you find someone that you want to be in a relationship with, I'm telling you, if the person meets 80% of your love requirements, the things on your love list, hold on to them. If you meet someone who is okay, like 90%, not up to the 100%, hold on to them. Because good people are hard to find. I'm telling you, good people these days are very hard to find. And sometimes in your entire life, you are going to meet just one good person. In your entire life. That will help you in whatever situation, in whatever your dream, in whatever goal, in whatever you believe in whatever you're doing, that will support you. And if you let these people go, if you let this person go, you're not going to find any other person quite like his or her type anymore. Yes. Just like me searching for the room. I saw that room. But, I left it. I was looking for a place that is 100% in my mind. And later, before I realized, the place has been taken occupied. And the whole place has been reconstructed, beautified. Yes. Sometimes God sends us people in our life. And we let them go like that. Thinking, oh, there are better options. There are so many options. There are this, there are this. Meanwhile, that person is the better option, is the good person that God has sent to you. But because sometimes we lack the wisdom to see through, we let them go. Yes. And later we realize that no, that's a better option that I've missed. That's a good person I've missed. And you will only regret for the rest of your life. If in case you've not met any person like that person. Yes. You see, sometimes even family members will push you to do that. I remember when I was growing up, I have this big brother, family brother, right? And anytime he brings a lady home, sometimes the relatives will be like, even the mom, the dad, they will be like, oh, this lady looks so expensive. Look at her bag, look at her dressing, look at this. You cannot afford, you cannot take care, foot her bills and other things. Let her go. Meanwhile, to my brother, to my big brother, that is, a good person for him, a better person for him. But because of what the relatives will say, mom, dad will say, then boom, he let go of them. And one time he let go of a lady like that. Yes, the lady completed university all right. The lady, couldn't find work at a point in time. And he brought this lady and, in the house, they were like, oh, this lady is too, he liked life too much. She likes life too much, right? She likes life too much. She's this, she's that, she's too high, for my brother and stuff. And, my brother let her go. Yes, but later, this lady got work. And not just any shoddy work or something, but better work. Better work. I'm telling you, better work that they pay very well. Within few time, this lady was able to get a land, build her own home, house and stuff, She was living happily. My brother went in for someone who, is someone who also complete school, but the person is also not working with that. She said she couldn't find any better this person, so he has to accept something like that, right? You see, and later this lady that like the relative family were saying, they were like, oh, she's too much for you. She likes life too much, and her lifestyle is too expensive and stuff. To this day, I'm telling you, as my big brother let go of that lady, this lady now is married to the king of our land. I'm telling you. Right. So, there is a whole lot that we can learn from this story too that I've just shared. Right. Sometimes in life, relatives, friends, they will advise someone to, leave you because maybe you are too much for them. I want you to understand that when someone rejects you, don't be mad. People oftentimes reject expensive things and valuable things. Sometimes you will think you are the problem, but you are not the problem. People always try to go in for the weak ones, those they can control. So when you have high standard, you set standard for yourself, you know your self-worth, you know who you are, and you don't stood low, they are definitely going to reject you because they see you to be too valuable. And you should count yourself blessed because most of the time, they've not even wasted your time. When someone rejects you, thank them. They've not wasted your time. Because there are people that they know for sure they're not going to go along with you, but they will continue to stay with you and waste your precious time. You see, so people always reject expensive things. Not that they don't like it, but sometimes because they cannot afford it. Yes. So you are not the problem. And people oftentimes go in for those they can easily manipulate. I'm telling you. And even in the animals kingdom, it happens. Oh yes, it happens in the animals kingdom. The lion never fights other lions to slaughter them, to devour them and eat them. They don't do that to their own kind. They most of the time do that to other animals that they see themselves to be more superior over. And that is the same with human beings. That is the same with us. I'm telling you, chosen one. So, you need to understand this. Even with eagles, you will not see eagle fighting other eagles trying to eat them up, because they are strong. So they always choose to go in for those that are less of them. And that is it with human nature. People oftentimes go in for those that they think they can, control, turn around. So if you are being rejected, don't get mad. It is because of this. And another way we can learn from the story I shared about my big brother, and is, you see, the lady, as my big brother left, let her go due to whatever advice, whatever counsel. You see, so maybe if the lady should be with my big brother, the lady wouldn't have become a better version of herself. Yes, she wouldn't. And she wouldn't even get somebody who is way higher than my big brother. Oh yes, the king of our land. You understand. So sometimes people leave your life, people pull you away, people pull away from you, they leave you. And as they leave you, I'm telling you, it is God that allows it to happen, because God realized that you deserve better. Yes, you deserve better. You were trying to settle for something less. Meanwhile, you are created to be a king, to hang out with kings, to hang out with queens, to be married by kings, to be married by queens. Yes. To be married by presidents of nations, big time dignitaries, big time business tycoons and billionaires. That is God's plans for you. He said, my plans for you is to give you hope and a future, plans to prosper you, plans of good and not plans of evil. So when a door closes, don't be looking at the closed door that much and, be living as a victim, be living in self-pity. Pick yourself up. Work on yourself. Put in the work. Learn from whatever that has happened and bounce back stronger. Conquer yourself. Work. If you know you have some weakness, you work on it and you move on with your life. I'm telling you, something better will come your way. If you are holding on to someone and you're not letting go, then you will be blocking your own blessings. But the moment you let go, you free yourself. I'm telling you, you've opened up a portal, a space for better things to come in. I'm telling you. You can't pour a new wine on an old wine. No. Right? So, don't assume or think that, that is the end of you. No. God has bigger plans in store for you. So this video is in so many folds. The first story talks about different things. All right? When you find a good person, a better person, hold on to them. But sometimes if the worst happened and, they have to let you go, that one too, you can't be mad with yourself. It is life. That is life. Move on. Right? Great. Remember, God got you, right, covered. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.